6 players, 60 minutes, and a small black puck in a 1,700 square foot rink. 2 teams battling out for unmatched glory and pride.
Welcome back to Season 2, Episode 1 of Huddle Up, Mamaronix's favorite sports podcast.
On Huddle Up, we will cover the varsity sports here at Mamaroneck High School. We'll be finding out what life is like for our hardworking athletes, how coaches approach leadership, and how all of this translates onto the team's culture both on and off the field. We're your hosts, Clare Goldsholl
and Julie Metzendorf. Today, we have Quinn Cox, a captain of the varsity hockey team, and head coach Michael Chiapparelli. We're going to start with you, Shap, if you want to talk about how this team compares to other teams and any prospects for the year.
Well, we've had a couple injuries, which we have right now. Our 2 senior defensemen, our big guys, are both hurt right now with their hands, but they're going to get better.
Yeah.
And we're actually playing a really good brand of hockey right now, but we have a problem that we can't put the puck in the net. That's our problem. So we're playing really well, and when you score a goal, it kind of changes the momentum of the game, and we don't get to change momentum, so we have to keep digging down deep to keep fighting. So they're coming. I mean, we've also played a really hard schedule. Almost everybody we played are 8-2, 9-1, 7-2, all really good teams. So we have that to bank on, that we played against really good teams. We scored 20 goals, we have 33 goals. So in 11 games. So we score 2 a game, we have 3 a game.
Nice.
So it's close.
Yeah.
We just can't score the goals to give us that extra edge.
Yeah.
We keep working on it. We're trying to get the puck to the goal, deflect, go to the goal for rebounds. We're trying to get that happening. We keep practicing it. In games, though, to be honest with you, the guys aren't going in front of the net. So we have to get them to do that in a game.
Yeah.
I like to stand on the side, which if you're in NHL and you know how to score fancy goals, you could do that. We have to do it the hard way.
Yeah.
Garbage goals in front. So as soon as they buy in, I think we'll start moving forward.
Yeah, I'd say we're definitely competing at a much higher level than years like last year, especially because the group has been able to culminate. Like all these seniors this year have been able to work better together. But yeah, I think putting the puck in the net is the biggest thing right now. Despite how close these games are being, I mean, if you can't score, you can't win. So.
Yeah.
Who are your lead scorers?
Our leading scorer right now is Johnny Dobkin. He has 5 goals in 11 games. You see, that's a problem. You figure your leading scorer would have 15 now, 18 now, something like that. You know, one of our better teams offensively would have leading scorers up there. So we have him with 5. We have Matt Studdard and Eric Carn each have 3. Okay. And then it goes down from there. So we're not getting a lot of production. We're getting a lot of shots.
Yeah.
We're having opportunities.
Yeah.
Even on Friday against Suffern, we had 3 empty nets, and we didn't put the puck on net. We missed the net. Yeah. You know, it's a matter of being a little more precise and a little more confident to put the puck on net.
Yeah.
I was going to say, like, the team, like the group dynamic and the team dynamic.
I think the team is pretty close. I mean, I'm actually thinking about having our captains have a closed door session with them to try and get them all physically on the same page. Sometimes talk with your peers can help, you know. How much can they listen to the coach all the time? I mean, I think some of the time, too, the players don't actually listen to everything we tell them. And then they'll go like, oh, he was right, it actually would have worked. So, I mean, I think we have to get everybody just buying in together because it gets tough when you get frustrated, you're not winning. And so if we just keep fighting through, and it will be healthy for the playoffs we're looking for in the end. That's when it really counts.
Yeah.
First 20 games, I tell the kids, are really practice games. But you have to win enough to put yourself in a good spot to be in the playoffs, so you have a chance to win the playoffs. But if you win the playoffs, they'll remember you then.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely some really good team cohesion coming into the season that may have taken a bit of a decline halfway through where we are at now. But I think going as we get closer to playoffs, things will get tighter. More practices and more time in the locker room will do us good. So,
and the seniors start to realize that they have 9 games left in playoffs, and it's single elimination. So it starts getting near the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might have that closed door meeting today. I'll throw it out there today. We'll see.
So, of those 9 games, what are going to be the most important? What teams?
Well, except for Monroe Woodbury, I think all the rest are Section 1 teams, so we get points for all those games if we win them. So you get 4 points for a win, and then if they're over 500, you get another bonus point. If they're over 750, you get 2 bonus points.
Yeah.
So we have to get 32 points. Right now we're at around 14 points plus our bonus points people accrue. So I think right now they get us up in the 20s. So we probably need to win 2 more games.
Okay, so doable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we play in the Power League, so we get extra points in the index.
Got it.
So even though if we have less record than some of the teams playing the lower leagues, we can go right by them.
Okay.
That's nice.
So
So,
still get a higher seed.
me and Claire, we need some clarification because we watch a lot of them. The lines, the subbing. You wanted us to talk about that, how it works. It's very quick, different from other sports.
Yeah. So average shifts are about 45, 50 seconds.
Okay.
Typically, it's a minute because by the time you have to be going forward to be able to get off. You can't do it while you're on the defensive end because then you give yourself vulnerable to get up a goal. So we try to change on the way back out. At most whistles, I change so that because I don't know how long it'll be the next whistle, I might be at the wrong end.
Yeah.
And if we're tying the wrong end. Unfortunately, I'm a defensive coach first. So we really didn't address the offense till recently. So it's some that I guess I could take some blame. We didn't work the offense, but we don't have as much practice time as other teams have. So we want to get the defense in so we have a shot.
Yeah.
And the strength has been in the goaltending, the defenseman, and the forwards back checking. So now we have to find a way to get the puck in the net more.
Yeah, I can say with the D lines, a lot of the structuring comes off of like what kind of team we're playing, who specifically like what lines are put out. It's kind of a play-by-play thing, especially among the coaches. It's just they'll call out different pairs, and it's just kind of play-by-play.
Play-by-play.
So, do the players on the ice, when there's no whistle, they just choose to take themselves off because their legs are tired or whatnot?
Well, they can come off if they're tired.
Yeah.
I haven't that line called, but if I might call them off. Coming in, change.
Yeah.
Because I can see they're getting tired, and when they think they can go again and try to score a goal, and then they can't get back. That's why I'll try to get them off before that happens.
Okay.
Sometimes kids do things they're not supposed to, and they get benched, and I have to put a new kid on that line.
Yeah.
So you might see a new kid come out on the line because the other kid may have done something wrong.
So, who are the biggest penalty box?
Penalty box kids.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, our leading guy is Metzendorf. He has 10 penalties, but 11 games. For his physical player he is, it's not really that many.
Yeah.
He does have a couple of retaliatory dumb penalties, though. That's the ones we don't like.
Yeah.
Those are a problem.
Yeah, when you get, he gets hit and he thinks it's a penalty on him, they don't call it, then he kind of takes it his own way.
yeah.
And of course, referees can't wait to call it then.
Yeah.
We had a penalty on Friday night that probably cost us the game. So I did something late in the period, which was for no reason, and they got a power play goal, but instead of 1-0, and made 2-0 right away. That kind of hurt us, man.
Yeah. Who else is up there?
Penalties. Well, CJ Saropoulos has, they're 2 of our most physical players. Quinn only has 1 penalty, so he doesn't go in the sin box too much.
Yeah.
But Brian Lucian Weiss has taken some uncharacteristic, lazy penalties for these.
Yeah.
So.
It's mostly our top guys.
But not you.
No, not me. But yeah, unfortunately, a lot of our top guys end up in the box during games, and that's part of why we're having trouble scoring some of the time because we're always on the penalty kill with our top guys in the box.
Yeah.
Well, we've given up out of 33 goals. We're giving up 22 power play goals.
Wow.
That means when we're man down.
Yeah.
So we've only given up 11 goals all year. So if we just get back to that, and the penalties have been coming down the last few games. I'm sitting here ready for their penalties now. I usually don't have to do that, but this team I have to do it. I'm a goal on discipline. So I'm sitting in for their penalties now, and it'll tend to come down a little bit. And we're talking more about we can't take because we give up too many goals.
Yeah.
We actually lost 2 games. We didn't give up an even goal. One after the Clarkstown and 2-1 they had to go all 3 power plays. We didn't give up an even goal in the game and lost 2 games.
Yeah.
Which you shouldn't do. But we knew going in the year we were on discipline on and off the ice. And I've kind of addressed it. We do a lot of push-ups. We do a lot of skating whenever they screw up. So and we've gotten better. And
Yeah.
hopefully we'll be really good by the end of the year.
Yeah.
So going into playoffs, what are your goals? What are you really going to focus on?
We'll be with the game in front of us.
Yeah.
Is the first goal. Getting us in is first.
Yeah.
Win the game in front of us. And then we're going to try. I mean, there's nobody in the section that good. We can win the section.
Mhm.
And then beat Monroe Woodbury and go to the state semifinals. It's just getting us together and score enough goals to win those big games at the end.
Yeah, a lot of these games against these top teams recently, we've felt, even if we've lost, we felt like there's a lot of competition there, and that the reason we lost wasn't necessarily indicative of the future. And like we played Suffolk on Friday, that was a very winnable game. So going forward, it's those kind of games that we think with the right attitude and the right play style, we could definitely win.
And in your last games of your high school career, do you have any personal goals?
I mean, at this point, with a little bit of an injury, broken finger, I hope that I just can get back for playoffs
Mhm.
and for the end of the season.
Yeah.
You will be.
Yeah.
Anything else?
What would you say, like, the weaknesses in the team is? Like,
Discipline
the
is
biggest, the
definitely the
discipline?
weakness, and not be able to put the puck in that is main reason. 'Cause we can skate. We can run our systems. The kids comprehend what we're supposed to do. They know what they're supposed to do, so they can be a little more disciplined in running the systems correctly and a little disciplined not taking penalties and also not up the ice. I think we can move forward.
Yeah.
I always want to thank all the fans for coming out to support us.
Yeah, thank you.
We appreciate it. It's nice to get the jungle back screaming and hollering in there. And we've had pretty good success at home. We have only had 4 home games.
Yeah.
We actually play the next 5 Friday nights in a row.
As the clock ticks down on episode 1 of Huddle Up, we want to thank Quinn Cox and Coach Schapp for doing this interview with us.
We'll see you next time.